Keep it going for Susie. How cute is she? You're a little lawyer girl. Are we excited to be here? Oh, you girls are cute. She said, don't, you know, they're all HR and they're all like attorneys. But they're fucking crazy. They're crazy. You all bought your stripper pole from Wayfair? Was that delivered yet? You know, if you dance on pole, don't make you whole. That's what, you know, Usher says. I always listen to Usher. Oh my goodness, I'm happy to be here. Yes, Susie and I went to Cornell together. She's a partner in her law firm, and I'm a stay-at-home mom that does dick jokes on stage, so, you know. We just really went different roads, Robert Frost, you know, different roads with that diploma. She like, you know, just hers, and I like rolled mine up and made it into a microphone, and that's what I'm doing with my life. I am happy to be out, though I'm happy to be here because I just moved out of the city after 19 years. It's just painful. I moved to the suburbs. Suburbs, anybody living in the suburbs? Woo! Westchester in the house? Representing? Big time. I'm in Rye. Rye? Rhymes with cry, right? No, I'm happy, but it's a big fucking adjustment, you know? 19 years. I didn't want to move, but these little people came out of my vagina and they wanted like a backyard and shit. I'm a little depressed, I am, but I have to look on the bright side because having a house versus an apartment gives me so many more options of where to hang myself. So that's... Guest bedroom. I miss the diversity. You know, I miss the diversity in the city. I used to stroll my babies. I'd play games with myself. I used to play a game called Asian or Skinny Jew. Do you do this? From behind, you can't tell if that girl is Asian or a skinny Jew. Do you know? Like plus, I would go, I didn't know if that was Jenny Chin from sophomore year Chem Lab or Marnie from Long Island, who still hasn't broken the Yom Kippur fast. You know her? Marnie? The Jews representing, are we here? The Jews? Some of us? Yeah, a few. We're like, here we are. The very loud, complaining ones. We're here! Fucking here! We're annoyed, we're mad. I love the black ladies. Black ladies, I want to come back as a black woman because they're just confident, right? I gotta tell my Caucasian sisters, we're a little insecure, right? Like if a guy tells us we look hot, we'll go home and be like, oh my god, what the hell was it? The hair, the makeup, the shoes? How do I do it again? Not black ladies, right? I saw a black couple greet each other on the street outside. The guy said to his lady, you look hot today, baby. You know what she said? Fuck you, I look hot every day. Every day. My mom joined Facebook. She's 72. She's a hip 72, but she gets confused very easily. She didn't understand the hand with the thumb up means like, right? Like, I don't know that. She called me up, she's like, Lisa, I don't understand why all my friends are asking me to hitchhike. Just funny. I made one good mommy friend in the suburbs. She's really trying for that third baby. Are we mommies? Mommies in the house? Anybody have three? No, like one, nobody fucking does it, right? Yeah, you do, that's impressive. How many do you have?
3.
About 3. Was the third a mistake? You really wanted that third?
If I could guarantee the sex, I would have had them.
Well, that's amazing. What do you have, 3?
A girl and 2 boys.
A girl and 2 boys, all right. Well, she's got the boy, she got the girl, and she really wants a third. And I said, do you really want that third baby? You know what she said to me? No, she goes, I have the space. It's not a reason to birth a human, all right? That's a reason to like go on Horchow and get a fucking credenza when you have a house. Yeah? I have a basement. I'm not going to start like kidnapping chubby women like the guy in Silence of the Lambs. You know what I mean? Remember him? Oh, that's Molly. She's a size 18. I saw her outside Taco Bell. You know, I have space. I love being a mom. I do. I hated being pregnant. I don't know who those women are that glowed in their pregnancy, right?
No.
Awful. You know, alcohol makes me glow, right? 9 months, no alcohol.
10 months.
10 months. It is 10. It is 10. They lie. It's just, you know, 10 months. Being pregnant is like being an AA and the fetus is your sponsor, really, is what it is. And social events are the worst, you know? You have the mommy with like 5 kids, and she says, oh, you can have a half a glass of wine. Go ahead. what the hell is a half a glass? That's a cheese. Right? It's such a cheese, exactly. That's like offering like a fat kid a sprinkle, you know? Here, Timmy, you fat fuck. You see the donut? Just have the yellow sprinkle, just the yellow one. I have a 6-year-old boy and a 2-year-old girl. My boy was a late bloomer. He didn't start crapping in the bowl till he was 4. It was so sad. I tried everything. I Spider-Man potty for him, but he wouldn't sit on it unless I did. So every morning I'd start my day with, look, even mommy likes to sit on Spider-Man's face. Little boys are cute though. He says the cutest things. The other day he told me that his penis is getting bigger because he eats a lot of cookies. I was in the kitchen till 3 a.m. baking for my husband. The Jewish small dick joke right there. I pulled that one out. I had to go there. He says his baby sister came out of my china. Evidently, everything is made there. Who knew, right? And I love Thomas the Train. He's finally out of it, but now, like, you could put a Thomas the Train table up in here and he'd, like, gravitate back towards it. Like, that's just, it's like men, right? They just love it. They're back into Star Wars. They'll see I'm convinced if you put one in, like, the DMV, like, a 40-year-old man would be like, don't take the picture yet. I just want to put Thomas up the hill. Let me just get him up the fucking hill, and then you take the picture. But he bought he had to buy all the trains. It's a fucking fortune. I bought all the friends of Thomas, Stanley, Henry, but his favorite was Percy. But he couldn't pronounce his R's too well, so all day I'd hear, I love pussy. I love pussy. And then Percy would go missing like twice a day, under the couch, under the bed, and then I'd hear, where's Pussy? I miss Pussy. I'm like, shut up, you sound like your father. Are we married? Married? Yeah. Married, yeah. Yeah, we're all fucking miserable. My vibrator takes a beating, a fucking beating. It's true. 13 years. No, he's a good guy. 13 years. But I wasn't one of these girls that's really excited and I was nervous. I was so nervous. You know you're nervous when the only thing you can think of for a first dance song is U2's I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For. I like bombing. I miss the courting and the romance, you know? Like my husband will get comfortable. He keeps the door open when he goes to the bathroom. I always say the same thing. Can you shut the door? He says, I can't, I'm already in position. Like, you're not a defensive lineman, you're taking a crap. Men are gross. My husband will use the words dumb shit crap in the same sentence, all to refer to going to the bathroom. Like, we were at a restaurant, he went to use the bathroom, he comes back. He's like, babe, I had to take a dump so bad, but the guy in there was taking a shit, just waiting for him to get out, almost crapped in my pants. Disgusting. Now, a woman will use the words dumb shit crap in the same sentence in a very different context, a little classier. Like, remember Mike? I dumped him. You know why? He didn't give a shit about me. The only person he gave a crap about was himself. Right? A little different. English major. That's what I did with that fucking degree, Susie. That's what I did. I made that joke. 4 years, that one fucking joke. Yeah. But, who's dating? We're the single people. We're the single people. Really? Do you have a nice boyfriend? For me? There's a few single people? I know. It's so fun. I saw a girl wearing a shirt that says, I love my boyfriend. Like, of course you love it. It's your boyfriend. No one would ever wear a shirt that says, I love my husband, right? I wear a shirt that says, I love your husband. I missed the day. I dated some winners in the city. I dated a magician once, and everywhere I go with this guy, have you dated one? They're great. They'll make your panties disappear, but that's about he would always speak in that magician jargon, you know, that really fast talking, pick a card in a card, memorize the card. So annoying. We'd go out for dinner. He'd speak the same way. I'd be looking at a wine list. He'd be like, all right, Lisa, I want you to pick a wine. It could be a red, a white, a Chardonnay, Merlot. You could show it to the waitress, the hostess, the bartender, but only show it to me. So annoying. Like, give me a fucking drink. What are you doing? And he's obsessed with David Blaine. What does this guy do? He lives in a box for a week and every supermodel wants to bang him, right? Give me a trick, Dave, you know? Can you rub your balls together and make a diamond? That's a trick, right? That's a Jewish girl's favorite trick right there. My husband's cute, he's not gorgeous. I'm realizing as we're getting older that I'm really attracted to his profile.
rather than the head-on. Like, I'm really only attracted to him when he's driving. Which is the suburbs is great for us, because there is so much more driving. It's a shame his penis didn't shoot out of his hip. I definitely, have more sex with him. We spoon. That's what you do in the suburbs. You spoon. I think marriage is like a cycle of kitchen cutlery. At the beginning, all you want to do is fork, then you spoon, eventually you want to knife each other. You know what I mean? But he's watching the kids tonight. It's such a double standard. But my son, he says, oh, is your husband watching the kids? Oh, what do you have? What do you have?
My kids?
Yeah.
I have 2 girls.
How old?
8 and 10.
Oh, wow. You look 12. Look at you, mama. Go, girl. And he's watching them.
No, his parents are.
Oh, okay. So the man never wants to take responsibility. So my husband's watching them tonight, and my son goes, Daddy's gonna babysit? Like, no, Daddy's been your father. It's gonna be your fucking father. Father. My husband, I make fun of him so much. He says his name is Dave, or Dave the Rave, as the guys call him, because all guys, they all have a name. They got in high school, fraternity. It stays with them for a lifetime. I overheard him getting the guys together. He's like, why don't you all spit and T-bone, and I'll call Doggy and Belch, right? Girls don't do that. We get the girls together. We call each other by our given names, right? Why don't you call Ann and Beth? I'll call Kelly and Debbie, right? We don't go, why don't you call Prettier in Pictures and Boob Job? And I'll call Shitty Mom and Dresses Like a Whore, right? Anyway, guys, we have a lot of great comics tonight. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so